work, at the gym, and everywhere in between, Tommie Copper's got my back. There's no way I could get through my day without it. You need this. Trust me.
Okay, these socks are not just ordinary socks. They have patented Zenergy, copper and zinc inside of them, and they are compression socks. So they give you all the benefits. If you've ever had a doctor say, get some compression socks when you're going on a plane or after you work out, or so your legs, get that tired, restless feeling, you're gonna love it. But I'm gonna jump right in and talk about what we have available. It's only 3 p.m. over here on the East Coast, and we are already getting limited. I have got the ankle socks available in all the colors. That is what everybody wants for spring and summer. It has been very, very popular, the ankle socks. So I have the ankle socks in all the colors. We have it in basic coral reef, which you see here. The coral reef is right next to it. And then we also have a beautiful ocean shore, which has the blues in it for your ocean. And then I also have the summer breeze here. So in the ankle socks, I have all the colors right now and all sizes, small through extra large. Then I've got the over the calf. The over the calf is very popular, ordered true to size, and small to extra large. It's gonna be comfy, you're gonna love it. We also, for this day, did another size, which is over the calf with a wider calf. Those of you who have like a bigger athletic calf, I have available in small and medium only. And in the ocean shore, I do have large. In the over the calf large, if you wanna get it in the ocean shore, I have a few left. So over the calf wide is available only in the ocean shore if you want the size large. But we're gonna bring in our special guest, Laura Baker, who's gonna tell us all about compression socks. And also I want you to start out by forgetting what you thought you know about compression socks,
that's
right?
The thing. So many of us may have tried compression socks in the past and we shy away from it because we go,
you needed a spotter just to put them on. Right?
And you had to be careful with a slingshot to take them off too,
right? Exactly.
And then you couldn't keep them on your body because they were so uncomfortable. They were digging in, they were itchy, they were scratchy. We have reinvented the compression sock with Tommie Copper and Copper Life here at HSN, which is really amazing. I want you to see the stretch that we did. So we did a 4-way stretch. So we do it in the length and we do it in the width. That means that these socks are easy to put on, and they're easy to take off, and they're also a medium grade compression that gives you the benefits to help relieve the aches and pains and muscle soreness while still being comfortable enough to wear for a long amount of time. If you buy compression socks and they're sitting in your drawer, they're doing you no good. You have to have them on your body in order to help reduce that muscle fatigue, to help your legs feel better faster, to help the improvement in circulation, right? You have to wear them. And if they're uncomfortable or difficult to use, we aren't going to wear them. But I love that what we do at HSN though is we don't just bring you compression socks in exclusive colors and styles here at HSN. We also bring you a few other things. These are an Ultraguard technology. So Ultraguard means that these socks are actually going to last twice as long as other socks. They are abrasion resistant. We all know what abrasion means, right? Well, that means that these are going to get holes. It'll take twice as long to get a hole in these socks before other socks do, which means you're gonna be spending less money in socks in the long run anyway. And I call it our little air conditioner. We have ventilation panels that are built in, especially for summer. So it's a moisture wicking sock, and it's a sock that lets your feet breathe, which is perfect for summertime.
Yeah, and I do have an update on the wide over the calf. Extra large and large are now all completely sold out. We have small, medium only. But if you want over the calf, I do have it sizes small through extra large. So you can get it the extra large if you have a larger calf. So you can certainly order your size. Now, how do we know what size to order in a sock, Laura?
It's really simple. You order by your shoe size. So they're small, medium, large, and extra large. Here's the screen right here. So if you're a size 9, for instance, in women's, you would be a medium. If you're a 9 in men's, you would be a large. Don't question this at all. And also for those of you—
I'm a 7.5, so I'd also be in a medium.
So you would be in a medium. The other thing too is I want to say, because this is a 4-way stretch, I know a lot of people have bought the wides. The wide goes up to a 20-inch calf, but our compression, our regular sock, because it has that 4-way stretch, goes up to an 18-inch calf. Okay, so it still can—
I have nowhere near an 18-inch calf.
So that's exactly right? So it still can hug the majority of people's legs.
Just because I have no muscles, by the way, just to be clear. I have plenty of butter, just no muscle.
You're hysterical.
Yeah.
So, but I want to show you, I'm going to kind of walk you through one of the socks that is down here actually, because I think this is really the best way to really understand how compression works. So at the very top of this sock, notice how we have a nice wide band. A lot of socks that are compression have a thin band here at the top. We have a nice wide one. We do that for a reason, because it's not going to dig in. It's also not going to roll and slide down. It's going to stay in place. Then, this is the graduated compression. So notice how the weave here is a little bit looser than the weave here. The second weave is looser than the third weave, and the third weave is looser than the fourth weave. The reason that is because compression is tightest around your foot and your ankle, and as you go up and towards your heart, where we're trying to get that blood back to, that's how it starts to loosen up and release to get up into that area, so your heart pumps the blood the way that it's supposed to, right? This is how we help to provide that temporary localized improvement in circulation by getting that out of our extremities and back to where it's supposed to be, which is what's the energizing portion of compression socks. This is where the relief of the heaviness, of the aches, of the pains, of the swelling, of the tiredness in your legs comes in. This is the reason why they get that way, because we don't get that blood back up to your heart and how it's supposed to be. So we help that. Not only do we do that, but we give you so many other things. The heel is padded in this for plantar fasciitis. The Achilles is padded, so there's no rubbing across the back of the shoe. The front of the forefoot, the metatarsal pad, that underneath the part of your front of your foot, is actually padded. So you have burning in your foot. It helps that. No compression in the toe area though, because we want you to wiggle those and be nice and comfy. And then across the top is that air conditioning that I was talking about. And let's not forget 360-degree arch support to help you keep those arches in alignment to make every single step you make as comfortable as possible.
Well, as Laura and I predicted, the ankle version is flying out the door. Of course, because it's spring, summer, and this is what everybody puts on under their sneakers, under their shoes. And I'm gonna say something else. Even if you're just looking in your sock drawer and you're like, you know what? I need more of these socks. These are less expensive than going to like a discount store and just buying any old sock. That's what a Today's Special does for you. You've got free shipping and handling. You're getting 4 pairs of socks. $12.66 on FlexPay. However, these are also gonna save you money by lasting twice as long. So I think that that is another reason why. And by the way, this is for men and for women. So if you're watching right now and your spouse, your husband or your wife would love these, feel free to jump on the line and get them for them. All you need to know is you need to know someone's shoe size. So this is gonna make a difference. This is gonna make a big difference in the long run of how tired you are. You know, if you work out and you want a recovery, I know a lot of workout people always wear this. Yeah. But think about this. Maybe you're going to the theme park, you're going to the zoo, you're gonna go, take a walk with your grandchildren. Just anytime you're putting these on your feet, I'll tell you, my New Year's resolution this year, Laura, was to never wear uncomfortable shoes again. As I get older, the thing that goes, well, if I had said to my 20-year-old self, what do you think's gonna go on you when you're 61? I don't think it would have been my feet. I don't think that's what I would have thought of, but I will say that's the thing that gets the most tired, that needs the most love and extra attention.
It affects your body first, right? 25% of the bones in our body are actually in our feet. It's kind of like your foundation of your home. If it's off kilter, the same with your body, right? If your feet are off kilter, it just shoots up the rest of your body and goes everywhere else too. I wear these ankles every single day. So yes, I wear them with my tennis shoes to the gym. I wear them just around the house. Sometimes I even wear them to sleep in them at night because my feet are feeling heavy. But when I'm vacuuming, I put these on. When I'm using my Bissell and I'm mopping the floors, I put these on, right? Because they help to support my feet and make them feel better at the same time. And let's face it, we're on hardwood floors, we're on tiles, we're on carpet floors, so the floor is no longer supporting our feet, right? And giving us that alignment. And the sock does help to do that with that arch support that's built in there as well. So notice what else I'm doing. So I just took off the ankle sock, and now I just put on our compression sock. And I literally am doing nothing fancy or special about it. I just kind of scrunched it up like you would do a normal sock. There's no zipper, there's no special rolling technique. I'm just scrunching it, and then I'm pulling it up and over my calf, and then I pop the ankle, the heel right into place, just how it's supposed to be, like you would normally do with any sock. And notice how easy that was. I spoke the entire time, all the way through it, and I didn't struggle. I'm not out of breath. I'm not challenged by it, but now I'm getting even more of that compression benefit, because while you do get compression benefit with the ankle, if you want maximum compression benefit, it goes up and over the calf here for you as well. But you get
I love your leggings that you're wearing too. Those are coming up in the show, right?
Yes, yeah, these are the back support leggings. There's a little secret inside of here. Check that out. Ooh, yep, we have that.
I'm excited. By the way, people are already like, the bra is already like flying out the door. And let me say something about our today's special, the socks. 20,000 sold. I think we have 12,000 left for the entire day, and 20,000 have already been ordered. There's the item number for Laura's leggings, by the way, 828773. But since 20,000 have been spoken for the today's special with only 12,000 left, I know from working here for 15 years, this is gonna be an early sellout. Early sellout. So you're watching right now, I want you to get your first choice of what color you want. The ankle socks are flying out the door. Right now, I have all choices of colorways. So this is the basic. Basic, super easy. White, gray, black, good to go, right? Then, and we assume that this is gonna be, you know, the most popular, so we got the most of this color. We also have coral reef with that beautiful purple, and then the white, and then you've got like a kind of a more of a yellow and a lavender. This is called Ocean Shore. That has more of the, like the blues, the teals. You do get a white and a gray in that. And then the other one is the Summer Breeze is over there, and that has that pretty turquoise, lavender, white, and then a very light kind of peachy color, which I believe is what our model is. Is that Dustin?
Yes, it is.
Dustin, I haven't seen you in so long. I thought, hi, how are you? Dustin, I was like, Dustin used to be here all the time, and I haven't seen him in a while. Is it Football Fan Shop? No. Dustin's here, and Hida, two models that are like part of our HSN family that I haven't seen in a long time. But again, these are fabulous, and I'm telling you, maybe you're like, you know what, compression socks, I don't know if I need that. But you know what I do need is I just need socks. Why don't you do, just like everything else in your life, if you can buy for the same amount of money and get something better, why not? Well, and why not? And let me do this consumer perception survey. My producer's gonna pop that on the screen. 7 days of wearing these, we, you know, said, how does this feel? 100% agreed, men, women, everybody. The fit was the best they ever tried. The comfort was the best they ever tried. The quality was excellent, and the compression was excellent. And guess what? We didn't look for people who already are like only compression sock wearer and they don't wear anything else. This is just people who wear socks. It's more comfortable. Your feet feel less tired by the end of the day. They're cute, they last longer, they're free shipping, they're on sale. You get 4, I mean, everyone's buying these, whether or not you're like, I need compression. But think about it, if you've got a teenage son or daughter that's this summer doing like sports, right? And you've got that patented zinc copper technology for that, you know, odor resistance, just even if you just got it for that. And it'll also help them as athletes. But for me, not an athlete, but just standing on my feet all day helps, right, Laura?
I mean, I think it's one of those, I call it the marriage saver sock, because if you've ever had a spouse with some really stinky feet, she or him, but you know,
I played
in my case, you know, he would come home and he would knock those shoes off, and I would go, oh my God, I can't handle it, right? Or you've been in a car full of teenage boys after a soccer tournament, and they all kick their cleats off, or girls. You know, I mean, it all smells like a locker room at the end of the day. That's what's so nice about this, is because these have that anti-odor quality inside of them, because they are a patented sock. They're copper Zenergy technology. What that means, it's copper and zinc, and they're permanently infused into the fibers of our sock. A lot of people will take copper. A lot of companies take copper, and what they do is they spray it on top of the fabric in a liquid form. Well, when you throw that in the washing machine, slowly but surely that dissipates. With ours, we actually build our fibers from that. So instead of it dissipating, it's going to stay in there for the life of the sock, which is really absolutely incredible. One of the cool, we all hear about copper all the time, right? One of the really cool things about copper in fabric, though, is that it helps prevent the odor-causing bacteria from growing on fabric by, get this, 99.9%, right? It helps prevent that from happening. So no more, I call it stinky toes, no more stinky toes, because this really does help that from happening. The nice part, too, is that this keeps your feet dry, because yes, they are moisture wicking, which is one of the basic things we should look for in a sock these days. It used to be that you think about moisture wicking was one of the higher things. A lot of companies say, oh, we have moisture wicking socks. Moisture wicking for us is the base level, because these actually have a ventilation system that's built into the sock. And I can even show you that ventilation system here on the sock. And it happens with both the over the calf and with the ankle, because from here down, they're both exactly the same. I just happen to have it in a color that shows it well in the over the calf. But this is the ventilation system. So see how these patterns are a little bit different right there? This is all a thinner material, to allow your foot to breathe better. And it also has that arch support that goes all the way around 360 degrees inside of there to help properly position your foot. But it keeps your feet dry and cool, which is one of the main reasons why I love to talk about the ankle for summertime, because I love the over the calf. It has amazing benefits for that. You're gonna wear it all the time. But I think it's the ankle that we tend to reach for the most in the summer, right?
Oh, 100%.
Because we're wearing it with our shorts, we're wearing it with our sundresses. Tennis shoes and sundresses are a thing now.
Right.
But you wear those tennis shoes without socks, and what happens? Those tennis shoes become stinky in less than a day. That's the reason you wanna have our socks, because it keeps your shoes fresh and your feet feeling better and more supported in the shoes as well.
The college kids wear the ankle ones under their Birkenstocks.
Oh, that's right. They sure do.
And I love that they have color, and that's, you know, and again, having feet that feel good is for every human. I know that, you know, a compression socks maybe is sold at like a medical supply store, and I want to change that kind of thinking, because I want you to think about a quality sock that makes your foot feel good. That's what you're getting today. You're getting 4 of them. By the way, we do free exchanges here at HSN. So if you buy a sock and you're like, you know what, I wish I got a smaller size, I wish I got a bigger size, you can exchange it for free. You can exchange it for a different color or a different size. That is 100% free. So I wanted to mention that during our today's special, that you do not have to pay for an exchange if you get it home, if you get this wonderful today's special home. But this is very, very different than just a sock. It has patented technology with copper and zinc in it. It is 4-way stretch compression. So it is not the sock that you're like, oh my gosh, how do I get this on? I mean, Laura's got more demonstrations to show you, but it's how good can your feet feel? Get this today's special and find out, right, Laura?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's when you put them on, you immediately feel that hug on your legs, whether you're wearing the ankle or you're wearing the over the calf. That's what it does to begin with. And then the more you wear it, the better you feel, the more energized you feel, right? Because that's what helping with that circulation does. It helps to reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness in your body. It helps to recover those muscles quicker. So if you are feeling bad, these are your muscles in your feet and your legs are going to feel better faster. But again, compression doesn't work if your socks are sitting in a drawer. And that was one of the most important things we did here at Tommie Copper and Copper Life, is bring you a sock that, look at how easily I just ripped that off. I wasn't struggling. I wasn't asking somebody else to come, you know, pull it and go and slingshot it across the room, and then putting it back on. Notice I'm just putting it back on like you put on any normal pair of socks. There's no rolling technique, folding technique. There's no zippers digging into my body. And look at that. I put it on. I talked the entire way through it. It looks gorgeous. It feels amazing. And I am not struggling or out of breath in order to be able to wear something that's actually going to be good for me at the end of the day. But not just good for me. I like wearing them. I enjoy wearing them. And they're the ones that I reach for. I have so many friends that stop me like, when are you bringing the compression socks back? Because I need to stock up more. When you put these on and then you go back to your old socks, you go, oh no, forget it. Those old socks, honestly, they become rags in your drawer, because these are the ones that you reach for every single time, because you feel the difference as you wear them. And the more you wear them, the better you feel, Helen, too.
Yeah, and you know, everybody needs socks. So even if you're just looking in your sock drawer and you're like, okay, I don't know how these are past their prime, and you just want to grab some new socks, that same money, you're going to get these patented technology, you know, odor resistant, you know, moisture wicking, compression for, and yes, athletes wear these all the time, but you can wear these, you know, going to the car line to pick up your kids from school. You can do this, you know, going out to lunch with your friends, playing pickleball, you know, playing golf. If you're a golfer, this is going to make a, you know, it does make a difference. All of these things, the patented technology, the relief, the recovery, if you experience any kind of, you know, kind of aches, pain, soreness, or anything like that in your feet, why not try these? Why not try that? You need socks anyway. you know, you need socks that last longer. By the way, I am being told by my lovely producer, Andre, that we are very busy on the phone, and we do have some people on hold. And we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on the phone. So I would love for you to get to the front of the line, open up the camera app on your cell phone, hold it over the QR code, that quick response code. It's on the screen. It's a little black and white box with squigglies in it, and it'll jump right to where you go to purchase these. You just tap it. It's really cool. You can also go to your laptop and put in the item number. It's 098067. And if you are on hold, we will get to your call. We absolutely promise you, but I apologize that it's taking a second. Laura is 100% right. People always ask me, when are you bringing back those socks? This is the 8th time. 8 times we've had this as a Today Special, and this is the best deal we've ever done.
Yeah.
8 times as a Today Special. And we can't do it every 3 months. I mean, it takes like a year to get it back in stock.
I've said this, you know, the price of eggs has doubled, right? You go to the grocery store, everything else has gone up.
But this
I don't know how
down.
they managed to make this go down,
the
because it
lowest
really
price
is crazy.
Of the 8 times we've done this as a Today Special over the years.
And it's the most technology.
It's $120 off of retail.
It's insane. And it's the most technology ever. So let's talk a little bit about Copper Life and HSN and our partnership with you. So Tommie Copper is a pain management brand. We know them, they're a global brand, right? And what they want to do is bring us products that we can incorporate into our everyday life in order to make us feel better. So we created Copper Life for our HSN customers so that we can bring you items and colors and situations that you can't find anywhere else, including the pricing. But for instance, when we do these colors, with the exception of basic, so every time we do a Today's Special, we always bring basic. We do 2 Today's Specials a year, one at Christmas time and one in the summer, right? And they're usually very different. Christmas time won't be the breathable socks because we're going to want a warmer sock in the winter. This is a summer sock that we're bringing you right now, so this is a cooler sock. So basics we always have, but these colors that we're bringing you, so it's the coral reef or the summer breeze or the ocean blues, you know what you're getting? This is something that's unique and special, and when that color sells out, it sells out. We do not repeat any of the colors that aren't the blacks, the whites, and the grays.
Right, and the coral reef, for which this sock is a member of the coral reef family, so beautiful. I mean, the colors are, and by the way, everything is for men, women, boys, girls, teenagers. If you have feet, then you're gonna love these socks. $12.66 and free shipping and handling. Free shipping and handling is also a big deal. So, you know, stock up. I would get a set of the ankle and a set of the over the calf. Oh, and I would also get one for your significant other, you know.
I will tell you that I wear the over the calf a lot when I'm traveling, when I'm wearing pants, when I'm wearing something you don't see it as much. Sometimes I'll put it on with a little boot over a legging and I pop the peekaboo. But the ankle, this is what I wear every day. Yeah. This is what I wear to walk in. This is what I run errands in.
The ankle are my go-to daily.
They're my go-to every single day. Yeah. I wear them to the gym. I work out with an NFL player is my training partner, right? And he always comments on my socks.
I got the wrong trainer.
And now what's really funny is he's commenting on my socks, and now he's bought some socks, and now he's wearing it. He's like, look at my socks, Laura. And, you know, and the guys, you know, these guys are all the athletes, they all wear the tall socks, right? Yes. But then he even started wearing the ankle socks because I don't make them work out as much as they make them work out in the field. Right. It's kind of funny. It's one of those things, but it really is kind of neat. So you have that there to be able to have that place for the ankle or for the over the calf. Either one is great. And because they are stylish, people don't know that you're getting that benefit of compression. Athletes know about compression. They wear them for a reason because they know they help to energize your body. And they know that if they get injured, it's going to help them feel better faster and recover those muscles faster. It gives the relief of the aches and pains and muscle soreness. I learned about compression back when I was in my 30s because I started having swelling on an airplane. Went to the cardiologist. Cardiologist said, you're fine and healthy. You need to wear compression socks. I said, I'm too young for compression. He's like, nobody's too young for compression. Everybody should wear it because we all get the benefits of that heaviness in your legs. Are your legs tired? Are they swelling? Do you feel heavy? Do you just want to kick those legs up and beg somebody to massage your feet and wish that you could afford a daily foot massage? This helps to prevent all of those issues from happening and make your feet feel better. And I talk about this all the time. When you don't feel good, what do? You sort of check out on life a little bit, right? You get a little cranky, you might be a little shorter mooded with some people, your brain isn't quite functioning right. That's what we want to do. We want you to live your life and do it in a really easy manner that's joyful. Putting on socks is something you're doing every single day, but it's so easy to put on a sock that's actually not benefiting us, but this one is benefiting you in so many different ways rather than hurting you and rubbing in all the wrong places and creating other issues.
Yeah, and we're looking at Hita. She's wearing the Tommie Copper support shirt and also the leggings. The leggings are coming up in the show, but people are asking about that. They are available, the top and the leggings, so you can grab that. I will, and we're gonna get the item number for the shirt again because, again, these just feel so great. At $39.99, the item number is 739982. If you would like to grab that, you can see Hita is wearing it. And by the way, she's wearing it in her regular size, which is a small. So you don't have to size up with any of it. It's meant to like make you feel supported, whether it's your feet, your leggings, the top. You know, we've got a bra that's coming up that's already flying out the door, so incredibly popular. The ankle socks are very popular because of, you know, the time of year. Let me show you how to order again with the sizing. I'd love for you to go through that again so people can order if you're ordering online. You order by your shoe size, right?
Yeah, so here's the chart. You can see it right there. So you just simply order by your shoe size. So if you're a women's 10, you would be a large. If you're a men's 10, you're also a large, which means you and your husband could actually share a pack if you wanted to, right? You really could. In the medium, you know, it's a 7 to 9.5 for women. So it really is just as simple as that to be able to do that. Our regular socks have an 18-inch calf circumference. I actually have a wide foot, so it doesn't matter what you order because it has that 4-way stretch in it. So because the base of the foot doesn't matter, if you're narrow or wide, it's going to hug your foot no matter what, the way that it's supposed to. And then, of course, we do have some wide available that goes up to a 20-inch calf circumference. But our regular ones go to an 18-inch calf circumference, so it's going to fit a lot of people. Can I mention something, too, about these ankle socks and the basics? I know so many men who have gravitated towards these with their dress shoes because dress shoes are notoriously uncomfortable for men, and this helps give them that support. So they've gotten rid of the dress socks that are thin and do them no good, and put on a sock that actually hugs their foot, helps give them that benefit of compression, and a lot more added comfort. You feel it when you're wearing it.
I do have an update about the sizing. We have ankle, over the calf, and over the calf wide. In the over the calf wide, I only have small and medium only. And I'm a medium. I'm a 7.5 is my regular shoe size, so I would wear a medium over the calf wide. In the Summer Breeze, however, which let me show you which one is Summer Breeze. I think that is this one over here. It's only size small in the over the calf wide. I only have size small. But the other colors, if you're a medium, men or women, we do have over the calf wide available. Okay, and the coral reef now in the over the calf wide is only available in small. Everything is going very, very quickly. We're gonna go back over to Laura and she's gonna show you a little bit more in our final minute of our presentation.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it really fast because it's one of those things that a lot of people complain about compression. It's the number one complaint, right? They're too difficult to put on. They're too difficult to take off. So notice how I just took that right off right there. I just slid it off just like you would normally do any sock because we have our 4-way stretch that is very special to Tommie Copper and Copper Life. And notice how I'm putting it right back on and I'm literally talking the entire way through it. So it's so simple to do, easy. You put it on in just a matter of minutes, and not even minutes, a matter of seconds really. Take it off just like that. And then I'm gonna show you the ankle because I want you to see that it's just as simple to do it with the ankle as well. So on just like this, put there, you're still getting all of that compression. Now with the ankle, notice how it hits right around, just around the ankle, but notice this doesn't dig into this area. I don't have any lines. I've been wearing this one now for a couple of hours. Check it out. There's no line there, so you can see I'm getting the support without having that digging in of a sock. You can see the breathability in the front of the sock here, so it helps make it nice and cool for summer. It's moisture wicking, so my feet are dry. I have the arch support, and there's even Achilles support back in the back of even the ankle in order to prevent extra rubbing back here from a tennis shoe or a boot or something like that. Not gonna happen because there's extra support in that area too.
All right, well, keep shopping for our very best value of the day. We have an entire hour of Copper Life from Tommie Copper, so we're gonna be doing more items. Keep shopping. We do have a streaming service with HSN I wanna take 1 second to tell you about. You can stream HSN for free and dive into the total shopping experience. It's everything you love about HSN. We have a lot of exclusive shows, including something that I just did, which is